And then, I mean, you could try one more time. I changed my settings. I don't know. If not, it's fine. Like you said, I can just do it. It's not a big deal. It's not hard at all.
It's not letting me. It's showing me that you're recording though, I
Okay,
think.
that's fine. Yeah, it should be good then.
So I've tried to reach out to Darren and Shauna. Shauna responded one time, but then never again for this meeting. And then Evan said he can't make the 2:30 because he doesn't see any of your comments, any other people's
I can't
comments.
see anybody else's either.
I think it must be something what to do with the way I set up the group.
Canvas maybe?
I don't. I can't understand it.
Hmm. I'm having
I
my
mean,
own difficulties. I can't, for some reason, it won't let me save any of my documents to Microsoft Word. I've looked it up. I just cannot figure out how to save any document because I sent in that first paper
yeah.
and then as a PDF, and he was like, uh, it doesn't. He said, oh, you can't send it as a PDF. You need to send it in as a Microsoft Word document, but I can't save it as a Microsoft Word document, so I don't really know what to do.
I all I know is that Professor Frazee said if you go to U in Omaha, Microsoft download and Google that, you should be able to download with your U in Omaha uh, email.
What was it one more time?
UNO Omaha, like UN Omaha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
So
you said,
then, so you just Google UN Omaha Microsoft download, and then through your school email, you should be able to download Word for free and use it that way.
okay, thank you. That actually really makes that easier if it works for me. Um,
Darren says he's here, but he's currently working.
yeah, I just saw that as well. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at this later. Obviously, it doesn't really matter right now, but thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they want to try doing a different time then, if it's just gonna be us time because he's obviously in here, but if he can't input anything, I don't know how much that
Yeah,
really.
I'll send him a text that says that. And I don't know. I'm good with the texting. Like if we give out each other's phone numbers, some people may not want to do that, but it'd be fine with me because I think it'd be a lot easier, honestly.
Yeah, that's fine with me too.
All right, I'll send you my phone number later, and then if they want to do that, then that's great. It sounds easier. If not, then
Okay, do you want to just push on and just knock it out with just it like this, or do you want to just try rescheduling altogether?
um, what's the question? Sorry.
Do you want to just like push on with the meeting right now, or do you want to try reschedule?
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
perfect,
no,
cool.
yeah, no. I think yeah, I'm good with today. Like, but I think we have to do some more later on, and it's a pain in the butt. This is not easy. Like, it's way too much time spent.
Yeah, this is kind of like, you do online school, kind of just so you don't have to worry about these kind of things, but I mean, it is what it is, kind of out of your control at some points.
Yeah.
It just tells us to talk about the article in terms of logos, ethos, pathos, keros. Have you started your paper yet, or how far are you into
Uh,
it?
I wrote it.
Yeah, okay, me too.
I think as long as you do what he says, where you don't summarize what she's talking about, you seems like you act like your audience already knows what you're talking about, and then you
Yeah.
just comment on how well she did with her argument as far as all those pathos and egos, logos, and all that.
Yeah, it was a little hard because I mean, a lot of it to me was just pathos, like it was very emotional
Yeah,
because it was kind of just like an emotional topic. In my opinion, that's kind of all it was.
I
Obviously,
think
there was some,
if you break it down for each one, so whichever one is the logical one, it's logical to me. Gun violence is bad. That's an easy one
yeah.
to put forth. That's an easy argument. I don't think anyone likes gun violence, whether you're for guns or not. And then is it credible? I think she's definitely credible because she's been through it. She's a
Hmm.
victim of this type of attack. So to me, she's an excellent uh, person to speak on it. And then so Kairos, what's Kairos? Like
I like timeliness.
I feel it's timely. Like even though her event was 6 years earlier, it's still like it's timely in
Eh,
America for gun
Yeah, because
violence.
there's a lot of gun violence talk right now. That's what I put it as well.
I basically said on those 3 points, like she's fine, but her the one about emotion is just terrible. The whole paper to me was just about her. mostly, not really about gun violence. It was more about her, honestly.
Hmm.
To me, she lost me. Like, you don't need to argue with me that gun violence is bad. You already
Yeah, we know
won.
it's bad.
You already won that argument. And to me, I don't even think she was really arguing. She was just basically saying, "This is terrible. We're going to work through this. We're going to work together. We're going to have courage." That's
I
about
didn't
it.
what I talked about as well is she was like, yeah, we're gonna work towards it. We're gonna change things, but she didn't offer any real advice on how we can go about changing things. That's kind of
No,
what I addressed as well, because she just kept saying like, we're gonna change it. We gotta change bills and stuff like that. But I was like, oh, there's nothing really that you said like it's like can really help. Like there's nothing concrete in there. You just said we're gonna change it. We gotta change it.
yeah, she didn't
I,
have any ideas, and it really wasn't an argument to me.
yeah, because I like kind of listed all of like all four of them, and at the end I just put like a paragraph of what I think she did good and what I think she did bad for each. That's kind of what
I
I did.
feel like that's probably pretty good. Like, I think that's he's pretty straightforward with what he wants, and I,
I
I
did
think
about
that's
two and a half. When I started going at first, I think it was too long, so I kind of broke it back down.
yeah.
About like two and a half for mine.
All right. Well, I'm good. I think this was an excellent Zoom meeting.
Oh, wait, hold on. We have to also.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I think we get it. It's basically saying part two is just for us to read through the assignment sheets for the mini RA and the large RA workshop. I mean, for the mini RA, I got it down. I mean, it's not too tough, you know what I mean?
I
It's
didn't
not.
think so.
Yeah, you're not giving your opinion. You're just saying what she did, whether you agree and disagree. That's basically it.
Yeah.
It's not a summary. Yeah, I talked about what she was doing in some of them, but I never quoted anything. Like I just put like she talks about no single law can stop all shootings, but insists that we must still seek solutions by stating facts that need to change the problem. So I'd give like a sentence of what was said, and then I would just build off of that. So I didn't summarize. I try not to summarize.
Yeah. I don't know that you needed to put in any kind of quotes or anything. I did a couple times, but
I think I did like one small one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's something like that. And then I'll pull up the large one real quick, and then we can get up out of here. Larger a workshop draft. So for that one, we're gonna have to watch two videos and write a comparative rhetorical analysis, basically just saying which one we thought was better and why.
And is this thing's going to be due at the end of the semester? Like,
The
we're
the
going
large
to,
one,
yeah, we're going to work on it for a long time, right?
um, the workshop is due October 6th, so that's about 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
That's a draft though, so you don't have to have the final one thing.
Yeah, I was thinking like the final is done towards the end of the semester.
Yeah, and then when we do that one, we have to send it to our group mates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I really don't need all this socialization, honestly.
I'm not a big fan of it either. You know, it's struggling. I work Tuesday to Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Like it's just really random days. It's just so I go to school fully online. But I mean, I understand like he wants us to. It makes it easier when we're all talking. We can hold each other accountable and keep ourselves up to date. But I feel like I'm fine enough on my own doing that.
Well, I feel like if you're in college, you should be fine enough on your own to do that.
Yeah.
Uh, Honestly, I mean, I can't change it, but I could certainly. I feel like writing emails to school telling them I don't need or want this because it takes away from my actual learning because I'm busy trying to live my life and I do my homework on my own. If I have a
Uh,
question, I'll answer.
okay. Let me see. I think Darren just said he can do any day after 3 p.m. except Friday and Saturday, which is cool. I mean, maybe on a Sunday or Monday. Sunday and Mondays work best for me. I don't.
I feel like Sunday is probably our day.
Okay, yeah. If you want to, I could just put my phone number in here. I don't really mind in the chat.
Yeah.
If you want to just put that down, both of you guys. And again, like the paper we write has nothing to do with our opinion on the issue. We're just going to argue for the techniques that both of them employ. I'll take your guys' numbers down. Yeah, so we honestly probably just could have done one then if I knew it was gonna be this quick, but I was kind of just like, oh, I gotta work and stuff.
All right, cool, man. Well, do you think we satisfied this one?
Um, yeah, I mean, we talked about both of them. We kind of said both of our papers, and we talked about Eagles pathos in it. And I feel like we both understand them. I mean, they're not too hard to understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for setting up the meeting because I can't figure out how to do that. I've tried.
It's all good. It's not too bad, but I get you.
So you'll turn this into him?
Yeah, so basically I just gotta do a YouTube link. So I'll upload the YouTube link and in the YouTube and then I'll send her him the link and then you go to the assignment and just type my name. Send the link.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Have a good day there. Be safe. Safety first.
All
All
right.
that.
Yeah. We just had a like two derailments in the past like 2 weeks, so
Yeah, they always wonder how that can happen. I'm like, well, first off, you got human employees, so we make mistakes. So
yeah,
calm down. When you
definitely.
make 1,000 moves in a year, you might screw one up.
Yeah. All right then.
Okay, man. Have a good
All
day. Thanks.
right, everyone have a good one.
All right, bye.
Bye.